Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Let's go visit the stagecoach, recruit a few people, and embark on a new quest. We have a Viper, we have a Plague Doctor, and a second Thrall. This is Uri the Viper. Armor penetration and also resolution. Would not expect the Viper to drink, but still. So they have the ability to pull with their tongue. Okay, that should be interesting. I think I'm going to unlock this ability. Pulls them 3 positions forward. That's basically perfect. So we have a stun, we have the Venom Mist. Move backwards, move forward. Also has guns. Okay. A Viper with a gun. I like that. And a second Plague Doctor. Musical. Inspiring tune. We do not have a Jester. The inspiring tune is actually an ability of theirs. We need Jesters. And we also need Houndmasters. No idea where they are.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Another one that is Laudanum Penchant. Lithe. Of course he has 0 dodge. I'm not going to recruit another Thrall. I want to test the first one in combat. Could possibly increase the size of the network. Because now we can have 4 heroes. What I'm thinking is that because we have a lot of modded heroes, it's going to be somewhat tough to get at least one of each. Maybe if we have another chance to recruit, well, at the same time, as time goes on, we will eventually get everything. And we don't have a lot of deeds. I think I'm gonna hold off for now. We might have to increase the size of the barracks as well. We already have 27. This was the previous party. Could try the Warrens. I don't want to head back to the Cove. There is a Blood Charm for bleed resistance. I think this is one of the very few trinkets that do not have a negative effect. And the Book of Relaxation. -4 dodge, +4 accuracy. This is not bad either. Probably need the portraits more though. So let's go. Who am I going to use? Kind of missed the grand entrances here of the Ringmaster. And she's also an Eldritch Hater. Can use her and maybe... Hold on. Position 3. Yep, I think that's perfect. Have any trinkets? This one isn't gonna help much. Dodge is somewhat irrelevant at this point. Could use a guide or some extra scouting chance. Speed of 2. Everyone ready for this? Okay, armor upgrade. What about... No, they're all upgraded. Those are as well. Can also get Neil. It's going to offer... I'm not sure. Highest... Is that the highest the speed can go? Well, we get somewhat of a damage increase, 6%. Yeah, why not? And here we're also ready. Anything good? No. So we're going to need definitely a lot of food. Take 3 shovels, medicinal herbs, keys. Yep, I think that's fine. You can get a holy water. I don't remember. Is there anything that we can use it on? Maybe the piles of bone. Right, there were a couple of bone piles. Not a lot of inventory to work with. The main issue with some of these larger missions is that you end up having so much treasure that you can't fit it all in your backpacks.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Backpacks, pouches, pockets. So this one is going to be very linear. Only a single path to follow until the end. The Moonshine Barrel. Is this where we're supposed to use the holy water? No. Maybe the herbs. Or definitely not the bandages. I don't want it to explode. Right? Right. Oh, we purify the brew. And we get a buff. Some extra damage. Now, honestly, if I knew this was going to be a buff, I would probably apply it on the Ringmaster. Yeah, there's the fight.
Annihilated.
Now that's what I call a grand entrance. It's a combination of hot to trot, the bonus for the damage if you're in the first round, and also Warrior of Light. Because, yeah, we are at 82. And Eldritch, well, maybe that was not an Eldritch though. So let's go for the Wretch. Was a dodge. You can pull it forward. Okay, so now it's not going to dodge, right? That was a disease. That was fast. So they have a speed of 8. Well, I guess it makes sense. They take turns first. We should probably deal with the one in the back.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
11 points. That was a bit excessive. Okay, we'll slowly heal everybody. Fan favorite. Can pull it forward.
Another one falls. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Can you imagine how much damage we would be doing if we had the moonshine barrel applied to her? Should probably do it next time. What can I do here? Probably deal with a drummer.
Obliterated.
Obliterated indeed. So they can't really dodge. I don't see a reason to pull them forward because it's basically identical. We can heal, we can cure stress. I mean, sure.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No more blight. Honestly, these are pretty tough.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Should I deal with it? Can reduce stress or heal just a bit. But then again, I somehow doubt these two will be able to kill it. Another blight.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
A fortunate armlet. Or a leper that we do not have. The leper is best in the front lines. Realistically, in the very first position. Never mind the sacrificial stone. No idea what we can do with this one. So, thorough search, just for a torch. Empty sack. So we have a fight. Let's use... Actually, no. We're doing okay. Not much of a fight here.
Executed with impunity. Decimated.
Can use a
The
bandage.
blood pumps. The limbs obey. Begone, fiend.
It's a room battle. Good thing with scouting ahead is that you can no longer be surprised. Surprising enemies is not guaranteed, though. Yeah. They're gonna vomit a lot. I should probably pull this one. Yeah.
Eradicated.
Really. Should be able to take care of it. No more vomiting. That's okay. The butcher cut. I'm glad they dodged. I remember these, besides the bleed, having a stun attack. Probably with the ball and chain they have on their left arm. Some crit. 21 health. Wait a minute, they have a speed of 3 and they're able to... We have a speed of 5. What about the Lamia? Speed of 6. Okay. We need to buy some time. Four to 8.
A singular strike. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
And of course we have no space in our inventory. Okay, let's trade the bandages for this. Can use a key. Could be a mimic, but no, we're doing all right. Oh, what is this? Crest and jades. I have 4 of these, though. Can't remember what the stack limit is. Probably 5. Well, maybe we'll find out. Terrible trap.
Hazards possessed by evil intent.
Could use this one, but yeah, I mean, you rarely get anything good here.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Reduce move resist. Could use the extra dodge. Another fight.
Back to the pit.
Yeah, good riddance. So we can pull these forward, we can... Yeah, let's pull him forward. Resisted.
Destroyed.
I'm gonna have a word with the drummer. We're marked. Okay, make it count. Yeah, that was a stun, right? Oh, resisted. Fair enough. So ball and chain has a stun and also has a pushback. Okay, they're bleeding. Can heal just a bit. 15.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
One more key. Sure, we're gonna take both of these. Was not expecting to find cultists. So we're gonna pull her forward. Look at that. She's now... I was gonna say she's now third position, but she's actually dead. Who should we go after? Not the rabble. Could have used Captivate.
Soothed. Sedated. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
The trap was a lot of stress. Oh, we cannot loot these. That's fair enough.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Portraits always welcome. He'd survive. Gonna deal with a drummer though. Oh, he resisted. We're missing a lot. So realistically, it's best if we use Captivate. And we can finish it off.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
They just have to get me blighted. There. 40% stress healing. Okay, was not expecting that. They don't have any dodge. Realize that we don't have anything powerful for the first position.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
A bit more food. 50 gold pieces. Makeshift dining table. Honestly, I don't think we need food much. I get a feeling we can either use an anti-venom or some medicinal herbs here. One more hunger check. Good thing I brought 3 of the shovels.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Hold on, portraits only stack up to 3. That's disappointing. Oh, look at that. The spiders. I was kind of hoping it would be spiders. So higher dodge. I have just a thing for you.
The blood quickens.
It was probably the best target she could hit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Dodge. Never mind the mark.
This expedition at least promises success.
It promises success, it also promises I'm going to get annoyed because I can't loot all the items. There's a scouting ahead, we don't have any fights. So maybe... Could get rid of the torches. And what else? That's 1,000 gold. Well, at the same time, yeah. Oh, it's complete. I was not expecting that.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
80, 60. No, we triggered it.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I mean, the chance is actually decent.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Occult scrawlings. On what looks like stretched and tan human flesh. Beautiful. Can I burn it? No. Surely I can use a shovel. Well, let's just move on. A stack of books. A journal.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Sure. I mean... What can I actually leave behind? Maybe the shovel. Yeah. We don't have to deal with an obstacle, since the dungeon is already complete. Portrait. Good. Maggots. And they surprised us. We should move... Should move back. Yeah, definitely should move back. Another disease? That's fine. We can deal with it. When we're back at the hamlet. These are more annoying than anything. Is he going to be a star? Yes.
Powerful blow. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Hey, we scouted A secret door. Oh, what is this? There's a lock compartment. Oh, we don't have a key. That was pretty terrible, honestly. Can't really use a torch. Obviously not firewood. What did they leave
Glittering
behind?
gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, that's why we're here. A few more heirlooms. Was expecting it to fail 3 times in a row. Was prepared for it. And let's use the firewood, and then we can get out.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Indeed. Blight, bleed, death blow, resist. Can reduce stress. That sounds good. Stalled prey doesn't have a purpose anymore. Maybe if you want to camp earlier on. Blight skill chance, blight resist. +2 speed. I mean, maybe... I remember that occasionally you would be ambushed while making camp. Soothing presence. I mean, sure. The marching plan. Yeah, I think I like this one. Stress of 1. Cannot be marked. Yeah, that's fine. And we can now rest easy. The shield breaker is coping well. The arbalist is pleased.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And we can get out of here.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Quite a haul, right? Not a lot of gold, though. 2 diseases. Man, honestly... everything else is as good as it gets. Blacksmith. Minus 40% on upgrades. But only one hero can have it. That's okay. I don't think it's very powerful anyway.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So shrouded in rumors and commanding respect with her presence, a notorious pirate queen has arrived, seeking more esoteric fortunes. We definitely have to recruit her. So this is a Corsair. Bleed resistance. I don't like Infirm. We're gonna have to take care of it. Tall tail. No quarter. I like this one. Plus 8% crit. And even more crit if you mark enemies. Getaway. 1,000 cuts. The rope dart. So we can pull them towards us. Can also force a duel. He's going to mark the Corsair. The Firecracker. So we can hit them with the Oiler and then use a Firecracker. I remember that technique.
Another mariner, another
Misfortune. Okay, they're getting creative with these lines. So far, definitely enjoying this game. So these two underwent effective treatment. Let me unequip the trinkets here. So you get treatment, and also... Who else was it? Our healer. Let's get rid of that smallpox. Rue. So... let's take care of the fear of Eldritch. The Kophobe I really don't mind. We just avoid that specific dungeon. The Choir Hunter is pernicious. She is nervous. I think I should take care of that too. Stress Eater. These are honestly not that bad. Guilty Conscience. This is the other Ringmaster. I know what I'm gonna do. Get rid of the yips. Honestly, that's not even good. The accuracy stone is not worth losing a point of speed. But I guess that is it. The Maokun. Interesting. Remember that from Path of Exile of all games. Scouting chance, reduced stress taken in the ruins, armor piercing in the Weald, bleed chance in Cove, speed in the Warrens. There's something for everything. But you take a bit more damage. The Scouting chance is one of the more powerful abilities, or I should say stats. Maybe we're gonna be hunting the Necromancer. I like that idea. But that's gonna have to wait until the next episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next part.